Welcome once again to Culinary Thing. What we have here is some cook's prep dishes, and these are in measurements. They're nice to know about if you have the opportunity. This is a 1/8 tablespoon measure, and it's a nice thing to put spices in and finely chopped herb from the fresh herb portion, or leaf herb, to place in one thing and another. And it's also sometimes a thing to put crushed nuts in. And then this one here, as it is, that's a quarter cup measure, and there's a lot of different things that are measured out in quarter cup on a daily basis and multiple times a day. All kinds of things go into that. And then here's a half a cup measure, and there are things that go in there also, and which would be 2 days supply in stew and different things, and shakes and things, and powdered peanut and things like that. And then this is, and also vegetables, broccoli and different things. There's a 1 cup measure, and 1 cup measure is a nice thing for an individual side salad with some balsamic vinaigrette dressing. And there is another one, and what I can use these for is sometimes I have liquid measure that goes in there, including grape juice and water that goes in the blender for different things. And then I have this 2-cup measure as it is, and what I put in there oftentimes is I measure out a rough chop and what's said to be cabbage. It goes into a 2-day supply and service for 1 factor 6 for that condition. And then over here then is what's said to be this larger bowl, and I forget if it's 4 cup or more than that, but that's a nice thing to put all kinds of things in combination together in that bowl before they go into a pan or before they go into the blender from these other bowl. And then the other thing that I use that bowl for sometimes is a portion in yeasted bread that I make sometimes. So yeasted bread also and other types of bread can be stirred in this 2-cup bowl. This larger bowl is for more holiday and larger portion in bread than just the daily supply. The daily supply in bread can be stirred very nicely in what's said to be the 2-cup bowl for as long as you're serving up other carbohydrate. That 2-cup and even sometimes even the 1-cup bowl is plenty enough for the bread. Here you got larger portions in bread for a service for, in fact, service 1 factor more than just one sitting eating, and this larger bowl does very nicely. And so this is an array in what's said to be cook's prep dishes. I use these cook's prep dish every day and every other day also. They're a daily condition that I think is a very positive thing in any cook's life. And so that's this time in Culinary Thing.